guys? It is a BB React back again with part 2 of the top. Well, this is not top 10. This will be top 5 ghost videos you've ever seen because we did top 10 and it was just not scary.
It was not hitting.
It was just. It wasn't bumping into anything. We weren't spooked. We wasn't levitating off the chairs, throwing across the room. We wasn't frightened. Our socks are still on. He didn't have any socks, but my socks were still on. So we went ahead to watch the top ghost videos we could possibly find. And this is from Nuke 5. I'll put his link in the description if you guys want to see more scary videos, ghost videos, whatever the case may be. So far, I love watching his videos because I've watched his videos before. So we're gonna go ahead and get that popping. If you enjoy what you've seen, right, of us doing our reactions, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It will definitely help us out with our content. And if you like the video, you can also smash that like button as well and hit that notification bell because you do not want to miss any reactions and if you're into like opening Pokemon cards or Fortnite cards or whatever the case may be, we also do that on the channel. So you don't want to miss that as well. Whatever the case may be, if you have any comments, please feel free to comment below in our videos. You got anything to say?
Let's do this.
All right, let's do this. If you guys don't know who we are, I am Rosie.
Mark.
And this is Mark. We already introduced ourselves in the last video, but
Chubby man.
We just gonna keep saying it until you guys get it right. All right, so let's get into the video of top 5 ghosts.
Let's see.
So scary you gonna weep.
Let's see if it's scary. Because I was scared.
You were terrified.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. The Atami Clinic. Korean paranormal enthusiasts Paku and DJ from the YouTube channel Boro Boro live in Japan and are big fans of Japanese urban legends and ghost stories. For one of their videos, the duo sets out to investigate a known paranormal hotspot in Atami City, Shizuoka Prefecture, Japan. It's the abandoned old silver villa, Atami Clinic. The hospital opened its doors in the mid-1980s and served as a long-term care facility for the elderly and terminally ill. The clinic closed in 2009 and has been left empty and abandoned ever since. During its operation, many patients passed away inside these walls, and some of their lost spirits are still said to roam the hallways at night. Friends Paku and DJ record as they head inside the old clinic to explore. Almost immediately, things start to get weird.
This was 2009 and brother already wearing his mask. He knew. Look, you see, I told you he knew. Look at his eyes.
잘못 들은 걸 수도 있고 저쪽에 우리 일단은 지금 좀 다행인 게 뭐냐면 병원이 그렇게 넓지가 않아서 우리가 움직일 수 있는 동선이 좀 짧게 칠 수가 있어.
Trying to make that wrong.
Paku and DJ hear a strange sound coming from somewhere nearby. They're still near the exit, so they're not particularly alarmed just yet. They head even further inside, but then things take a chilling turn.
왜?
Paku freaks out as later he explains that he felt something touch the side of his ear. Then they both hear a loud thud and make a run for it. Eventually, they calm down and head back inside to continue exploring. That's when Paku spots something downright terrifying.
All these ghost hunters in America, they run out and they never come back, okay? They came back after, prepping themselves outside like, bro, he touched your ear, but you, come on now. He was just trying to let you know the message, like, hey, come inside.
나가자.
Paku first freezes up, then he takes a Polaroid photo, and then just makes a run for it. Back in the car, he shows his friend what he saw and captured on camera.
안쪽 병실까지 빨리 한번 찍어보자.
Did you see it?
Yeah,
A
it
small dark
disappeared.
figure can be seen at the edge of one of the hospital beds. Within only a split second, the dark figure just disappears. Paku takes a Polaroid photo, but nothing can be seen in the picture. So, did the friends capture the spirit of a patient who passed away inside the Atomic Clinic years ago?
Every
Let me know
scary
what you
thing they
think.
never.
You can watch this
it gets
entire
spooked in the
investigation over
camera.
on the YouTube channel,
Looking at the
Boro
floor.
Boro.
Oh yeah, he did. I didn't think he posted any other videos. I don't know for sure.
Meanwhile, on TikTok.
More than 150 years old, the Anson Call House is known for its ghost stories. A family that lived here for close to 20 years says there's no question this place was haunted.
On Halloween night, paranormal investigation team
This place
Paranosis
right here
hosts a
is
live
haunted.
event on their TikTok
We're not
page as
burning it
they
down.
investigate the
We're not
allegedly
taking it
haunted
away.
Anson
It's
Call
gonna stay
House
here
in Bountiful,
forever.
Utah. The historic home was built in 1859 and was the home of Mormon pioneer Anson Call and his 5 wives. It is said that Anson was a cruel
They
man
all shared the
and would lock
house?
his wives in the basement if they did
Brother
not
was
obey him.
getting 5
He eventually
meals
passed
prepped.
away inside the home.
Okay.
84 years later, it is said that Ted Bundy kidnapped and held a woman in the Anson Call home before taking her life. Lead investigator Bennett Rain and her team are broadcasting live outside the house when suddenly they all see something absolutely terrifying.
What?
There's like a knock on that sounded like kind of like a knock on a window or something.
I'm done. I can't.
Trying to draw.
Freaking, that's where it was trying to draw. What?
Look at it! Look at it!
Oh, it is the freaking ceiling. Here's someone talking. There's some girls out in the front. Okay, that's the freaking ceiling. Freaking. I don't know. What?
There was a thing like smashing up against the glass.
Was that in the front? Was that the front of the freaking house? What was that?
The window. It's coming from inside. It hit the.
Oh my god.
This has been happening the whole time.
That's been happening the whole time?
You were in there. Somebody's been banging on the window and the door. We got it on video too.
Okay. So
I'm done.
nobody saw that ladder that was just hitting the ceiling. It felt like somebody was holding, and there was like,
hell?
like you saw that, right?
Is that gonna break the?
I don't know. Is that coming from upstairs?
Somebody said, "Show us." Yeah, somebody said, "Show us." The other one said, "Don't go in."
Okay. I think. Okay, that's the freaking. I'm done. Okay.
She said she's done, but she's going inside. I don't.
You're gonna go
I'm
in?
done. Go inside that place that says "Do not trespass."
The remains of a bed frame fly up towards the ceiling. The shocked
Care?
investigators quickly head inside to investigate.
This is, I think this is where the banging was coming from. This is for sure, look. Look at that. That's what I saw flying
Oh,
around.
that's a bed frame.
I saw that in the window.
Yeah, it was like clear up by the ceiling.
Now, this terrifying event was all captured live. and fans of the Paranosis team shared the recordings of
Give
the
the phone up.
investigation.
Somebody
on
said
TikTok.
that. Give the phone up.
What makes the footage even more
She wasn't
compelling is
really
that
holding out
paranormal
phone
fan
grips. I'm not
Ashley
gonna lie.
came along on the investigation, and she too captured chilling footage of the Anson call home.
Oh my gosh. No. Oh my gosh. There's the neighbor. There's the neighbor.
Even the neighbor thing.
Oh my gosh.
Do you guys see stuff a lot? Like
Not really. I just.
He's like, there's the neighbor.
Nah, no.
There's the
no,
neighbor,
no, no.
and the neighbor's just like, this is the
My
usual
bedroom's,
Tuesday.
right on this side.
Like, what are you guys doing here? I'm trying to
Yeah.
get some sleep. Not with all this banging.
Where's the glass? Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, we're. Yeah, the
The
neighbor
pumpkin.
came over is like, are there
Who
people
just
in
came
here?
in was like, okay,
They're like,
this is a
"Someone's
ghost house.
knocking
Let me
on
just
our-"
put
I
a
was like,
couple
no,
pumpkins
like,
here.
I think it might be the vibration from this. The kid that came up to us, he lives next door, and he was saying that he never sees anything, but he hears stuff all the time. And his window to his bedroom was right next to the house, and he said he hears stuff all the time. That's why he came out running. But they did say the neighbors on the right-hand side, like the opposite side of him, they always see women walking around upstairs where a lot of that banging was happening. So, no thanks.
Now, with so many witnesses to these paranormal
And nobody
events,
moved.
it makes you wonder whether the Anson call home might be truly haunted.
I would have been gone.
And someone or something from the other side was
Next
banging
door?
on the doors and
People
windows
died there?
in an
I would
attempt
even be-
to get out.
You
But, as
don't even need
always,
to hand me the
I leave
keys.
that to you to decide.
I'm gonna move.
Casey
somebody
Bastard's
kinda like-
TikTok page is completely devoted to sharing videos of his fishing and hunting trips in the Michigan outdoors, which makes this next singular spooky video on his TikTok even more bizarre. Casey explains that he saw an abandoned house in the woods a few times as a child, but he had never been able to find his way back there again later in life.
Wow.
That is, until recently. It's
found
already
it.
dark when Casey and his friend Ashton drive up to take a look at the house. It did not
Why?
go
Your
well.
channel is based off of fishing. Like,
So,
that has just no
I'll
fish
take
is done.
everybody back here. A place I knew
Deers,
about
yes.
when I was a kid. Haven't been able to find it since. So let me tell you, it's an eerie place. I got to show everybody this. Now that I found it again, brought my buddy Ashton with me.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome. But moon. I get a bad feeling every time I come in here.
Why'd you have to come here on a full moon night?
I don't know.
Goodness.
So we should be coming up on it here pretty quickly.
Been driving for a good amount of minutes.
Oh yeah,
There it is.
look at that.
I'm telling you, some bad stuff happened back here.
But why go to it?
People that's very curious gets killed.
All right.
You said
I gotta
sometimes.
take it and show you.
Name one
Okay.
one time a person who's not curious didn't die.
It's a tire swing.
They all end up dying or get tortured.
Casey.
They're still driving. Look, this is the swing center.
Okay, if I can
Probably
buy
won't
this
win.
bitch, that's the swing already
You
swing.
just drive by it. I really don't
You
want to.
leaving?
I'm leaving.
I wouldn't be coming there.
Dude, this is
Full turn.
this is
I
an
wouldn't
eerie
even be
place, man.
approaching.
There's some bad stuff
I don't like
happened
the
back here in the
forest.
70s.
Drive
Some
it
bad
on one.
juju here.
You can drive around and just go.
It's a good thing that they didn't even get out the car.
Hold on. Casey, go back. Go back.
Huh.
There was somebody standing in that window.
Shut up.
I seen something in the window, Casey.
So shut up.
Really?
There was something. Give me that light.
Alright. Hey, over here, actually on the side,
Step up the car.
there should be a...
Let's go inside.
I'll be the driver. You can go outside and go look. I'll give you my flashlight. But I'm not gonna go outside with you. I'm not gonna go. They go out with the most smallest flashlight. I'm gonna go out with like military style. Like I'm gonna blind you. I'm gonna bring like my Elgato light. Cause that junk is bright as hell.
Or a shadow.
I'm just gonna just bring it and it'll just the whole room will light up.
Alright, come on.
No.
Want to check it out?
Go ahead and go first, bro.
They're door explorers. You want to check it out? Want to go out?
Go. Get out of here. Hurry up, dude. What the Go.
Someone can be seen standing in the window of the creepy old house. When they approach the building, a door slams shut and the friends just get out of there. Casey explains that some, quote, bad stuff happened in the house in the 1970s, but he doesn't elaborate on the story. So just what did the guys catch on camera? Is it real?
So great.
Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5
Oh, there is it. Nuke top 5.
Lost
That's
children. Paranormal investigators
Y'all go
Kevin
check
and
it out.
Fabio from the YouTube channel Archivo Extinto are back on another exploration at an allegedly haunted location in Mexico. This time they find themselves at an abandoned orphanage with a very dark and tragic past. Long ago, the priest and founder of the orphanage was accused of horribly abusing the children in his care. The priest was forced to leave and was never seen again. No one knows exactly what happened to the children.
Back then,
The
a
large
lot of
decaying
priests did
structure is
that.
now the home
Let's
of a
be
family
honest.
of
A lot
friendly
of
stray
priests did that.
dogs. Before they begin
Or
their
did sexual
investigation, Kevin and
activity,
Fabio
like,
give
a lot
food
of
and
priests
water
did
to the
that.
cute pups, and then the dogs seem to follow them around as they explore. As the guys look through the rooms on the ground floor, Kevin and Fabio hear something unnerving.
Why is the toilet like that? Like, no offense. Have to make all noise. The dog's like, y'all heard that shit? This is the way the dog's eyes were. Like, y'all heard that shit?
The two investigators are shook as they hear an unexpected childlike voice call out from somewhere in the darkness. Kevin and Fabio have no idea where the sound could have come from, and their anxiety begins to grow. As they continue searching through the creepy dark orphanage, they find a room on the second floor that immediately spikes their EMF meter. A walkie-talkie that Kevin has
Hey, that's
brought
that thing
along
from
suddenly picks up a
Phasmophobia,
bizarre,
the
distorted
meter.
signal.
They actually took that machine and they made it in the game really well, because it looks exactly like the one in real life.
No mames, Kevin.
Sounds like someone's taking a giant dump.
No mames.
Bro, you're getting spooked very quick. Like, somebody's just
¿Qué
trying to
pedo?
do that, you know, that bob gum? Would it be like, feel the sensation? Just, you got all those bumps on your
Without
arm.
warning,
That's
Fabio
what it-
suddenly
that's
hears
what
a
it
breath
is.
coming from right behind him.
No mames. No mames. ¿Qué pedo? Vamos a dejar la night shift aquí.
After the incredibly disturbing sounds, the two investigators decide to leave a static camera behind as they continue to explore the building. A little while later, the camera records something chilling.
Why is this shirt so dirty? Where's the dogs? No? There's no dogs around them. Those dogs was like, I'm not, I'm on only the bottom floor. I'm not going upstairs. It sounds like my mom's sleeping. When she starts to snore. And I wake up and I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stop. Stop snoring. Like, fix your head. And it stops. Like, it's not like I'm screaming. Okay, that doesn't sound like it. There's all the females on TikTok twerking at the same time. That's what I sound like.
Bunch of sticks.
Creepy childlike breathing can be heard very close to the static camera on the second floor. That's when Kevin and Fabio's radio begins to act up once again, and they hear a loud, audible groan. But that's not all that they captured that night.
Alright, let me hear.
Because, did you see it? The small shadow-like figure of a child can be seen standing on the ground floor, seeming to watch them from the shadows. The two investigators have no idea that they're being watched, but start to get creeped out enough that they decide to leave. They grab their equipment and get out of there. So could it be that Kevin and Fabio captured the sad trapped souls of the children of the orphanage?
So you tell me they just left the dogs there?
Could this be something else? Something dark and sinister?
The first thing in my head is just like, alright, let's go.
You can watch this entire two-part investigation with English subtitles over on the YouTube channel,
I've seen these type of dolls in Haiti. They don't eat, they don't know nothing.
This next video was sent in by
Grab
Danish
all of them
Nuke's
and
Top
start
5
feeding them.
viewer Daniel Hertz. In the video, his father Henrik explains how 40 years ago, his own father was recording a video on 8mm film during a fun family outing after they hiked into a deserted area, deep in the woods of Denmark.
Det er et klip fra en film,
something I will never do.
Som min far har optaget.
What, going to deserted area?
I will never do that.
Da vi var ude på tur i
Why not?
Later, when the family watches their 8mm home movie back, they spot something that they simply can't explain. Something downright creepy.
You know why?
You wouldn't know how to manage yourself. That's why, you lunatic.
A strange woman can be seen standing in the distance, simply watching the family as they walk through the woods. Henrik Hertz says that this woman was not there at the time of the recording.
Det som sidder og ser, så pludselig så står der en skikkelse lidt inde i skoven.
She's just standing there. She was like,
Who's not there?
Så spørgsmålet er,
Who's not there?
hvordan er den dukket op? Er det et
maybe she's not there.
So just who or what is this? Let me know what you think. This next video was sent in to me by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Alexia. In her email, she says that early one morning, she and her husband were away at work, and no one else was home. But their CCTV camera captured something very strange happening to their cat, Kill.
Not scared. I'm not scared. It just
now first off, let me make it clear that little Kill was fine and not hurt, but it almost looks as if something we can't see throws poor Kill into the air, and he falls.
Poor meow meow. I'm not even scared. It's
Poor
just
cat, man.
the cat was just minding all his business, and the ghost was like, "Bitch," and he was like, "Yo." Maybe y'all ain't see this. I'm gonna have to rewind. Look.
Now, first off, let me make it clear that little Kyo was fine and not hurt.
But
it almost looks as if something we can't see throws poor Kyo into the air, and he falls against the kitchen chair. When slowed down, it becomes clear that there's no way that the cat could manage to leap into the air like this, belly up and back feet first. So could it be that something paranormal attacked poor Kyo? Let me know what you think about this creepy footage down in the comments. Mr. Spouter. 4 years ago, a YouTube user calling himself Mr. Spouter posted two very strange videos to his YouTube channel before simply disappearing from YouTube. Mr. Spouter claimed that years ago some sort of paranormal presence had attached itself to him and would follow him as he moved from home to home. In the following footage, Mr. Spouter says that he was finally able to capture the activity on camera.
Matt banging again. It's like something on the stairs.
You saw the specs?
You can't hear it though.
It's all around him, dude.
Yeah. weird. It's not next door. It's like the what the might be pipes in floorboard. So every time I look, there's nothing there, though. On the stairs, quick. Nothing there.
You saw that, right? I'm not tripping. Wait.
Freaking myself out.
Bro.
There's something banging now. Something was banging.
What? Okay, hold on.
I'm talking to myself.
Okay, wait. He's getting scared. Well, he's not scared, but if y'all didn't hear what he said, is that this thing keeps following him. No matter where he's going, it's following him. He's recording. One of all, I hate that a person leaves their door open like that, like halfway. It's just creepy. It feels like somebody's watching you.
Yeah.
Just fucking close the door. Lock the shit. You know what I'm saying? Not if you're sleeping, you hear the fucking unlock. Then you can be like, whoa, what are you doing, man? Like, you know, but every door is open in the room. And if you're telling me you don't see that big ass shadow in the background that looks like he's about to come kill you, instead he's just like, I'm tired of this shit. I'm like, oh, you need to go check out a priest. You need a priest. Like, that's what you need. You need some holy water. Like the good ones, not the ones that you got to pay for $5. Okay, you need some good ones. Not the ones that you could just say, all right, I blessed it. There you go. Here's water. Put it on underneath your bed. You're good. Like, no.
So if you
Long ass video.
right on my stairs, dusty as
Why does he have a mirror in front of his door? I hate that shit. When you wake up, that's the first thing you see is yourself.
Yeah, you go sleeping on church though.
At this point.
Like, you saw that, right?
I'm pretty sure the man saw that shit too. I'm pretty sure.
No,
like, let's be. Look who my hair is standing up. Let's be honest. Why did he just turn on the light? Why did he just turn on the light?
At that point, I don't care if my light bills go up. I'm turning on everything else.
Everything. Anything that has a fucking switch. Anything that I can go switch. Like, I'm turning that on. Even I'm buying our own lamp, just putting it right there. Like, you see the little baby lamps? I'm putting it right there. The little light nights? No, I'm putting it right there.
No darkness, no stuffed animals, none of those. Take the spray, just spray all the house, you feel me?
With what? What are you spraying it with? Like Febreze?
No, holy water. You feel me? Like, throw.
But people like to be cheap. You gotta get that crisp one. You gotta get the one that's like very crisp. You can't get the ones that's from the sketchy priest.
If my life is in danger and I'm being hunted,
you're sleeping in the church.
I'm doing everything that I can. If that don't work, then
you sleeping in the church.
The church it is. I'm going to the good church.
Don't go to no random church because you don't want to go to a church that's
not even protected. That the stuff still could follow you and still enter.
It's not even entering. They invite that shit in that church. It's kind of just like, it's like you see shows we see movies
There's
we've been.
That's
There's some they over here praising the wrong thing, and you just sitting like, shit. This man, this man.
Is that a nib as well?
Look when right now he's looking at that side. That's his bed.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. Mm-hmm.
Why does he close his door? Oh my god.
Fucking something there. What the f?
I know.
Freaking me
It's
out.
getting me upset too.
Like, how hard is it for you to just go? He went. I would have slammed the door to the point that I'm slamming the door and the ghost is like, damn, like, shit. Like, I need to be able to make the ghost be afraid. What? No. Everyone going. You don't pay no bills around here. You don't do nothing around here. Who the fuck are you to come into my house and get me scared? Like, nah. You don't do it. Yo, you don't cook and clean. If you waking up early in the morning, banging on pots and pans, you may as well start cooking. You may as well start cooking. You crazy. If you over here flushing the toilet, you might as well clean the tub as well. Like, nah, bro. Look how he closed his door. That's that sketchy shit that your siblings do. When they be like, can I play your games? You be like, no, all right. And they leave the door open like that for you to get up off the bed. Like, that's some sketchy stuff. Just close the door, man. You'll be okay. There's all that specs around him only. Only his house is dusty as fuck.
You know. Calm down. What the f was that? What's that?
You said he has a baby?
Something up there. What the f?
Did you see it?
Yeah.
In the room right next to the staircase, a small dark figure can be seen just standing there. But
Not
YouTube
standing,
user
that
Mr.
shit was
Spouter
moving as
doesn't
fuck.
even seem to
He's
notice.
talking about it's just standing there.
When he
No,
films
that
the
shit was
staircase again
migrating
later,
over.
The unexplained
Okay.
apparition seems to have disappeared. Already freaked out, Mr. Spouter hears a strange sound coming from his wardrobe closet. When he turns his camera to film, he is shocked when a plastic bag on top of the wardrobe suddenly moves on its own. Now, there is no way to know what happens next. Mr. Spouter announced that he had moved out of the house, but he has never returned to his YouTube channel to give any further updates. For now, the creepy footage remains a mystery.
Also, it's just the house.
Thanks so much for watching. Please follow me on Instagram here,
This
on
is his
Twitter
Instagram,
here,
y'all. This is
and
Twitter.
over there. Hopefully, I'll see you
I
again
don't know.
next
I don't know what
week.
this is. I think that was TikTok. All right. I think that was TikTok, y'all. But damn, was there any video, any ones that spooked you out? This video was like 32 minutes, so let's not make it too long. But if you had any scary moments in this video, let us know in the comments. If you guys have any scary videos you guys want us to react to, by all means, put it in the comments and we will watch it and we will let you guys know if it was scary or if it was just a hoax or it was trash. Like, we will let us know. So far, it was this video.
It was nice.
It was nice. What the case may be, there was a lot of like, holy cow, that cat. That cat one. If you guys have any videos of cats getting smacked around by ghosts or dogs, let us see them because I want to make sure they okay. Like, I want to make sure they don't meow. They don't meow, got smacked around. But he or she is okay. Like, that's what he said. But he was laughing at the same time, so I couldn't hear him if he was serious or not. But let us know in the comments. We'll really appreciate it. If you like the video, hit that like button. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe to the channel and also hit that notification bell to know when we are gonna post another video. Any further ado, much love to you guys, and we'll catch you guys on the next video. Laters.